This is Keith Loki with episode 10 of the Caveman Challenge. So, between videos, I was able to design a craft that I believe should be able to carry me to the end of this challenge. If everything works out with it, this might be the last video, because it's going to be a lot of just flying and grinding, so I don't really want to put people through that because it's kind of going to be very boring, but I will post probably one last video of just the final flight returning. But let's go ahead and see if I can get this thing to orbit. It does have a very low thrust to weight ratio at the start, but as soon as I ditch these tanks, it speeds up a little bit. I did try it out before I started the video because of the last video's horrible success rate. Ditch those. This is what happened last time. I lose good fine control. Come on. Come on. Get over there. There we go. This should be able to get me up to almost out of the atmosphere, and this stage should be able to get me into orbit and about half the way to the Mun, and then this final stage should hopefully be able to land with, if the test flight is a good example. I only did one flight of it, so I don't have a really good sample size for it. I should have at least 25 or so fuel, meaning I could actually, I added another little tiny engine that just brought me up to the weight and part limit, so I should be able to actually get maybe to minimus with this thing. Actually, possibly. I could try doing that in this video. This gets me up to 47,000. Need a final last little push to 70. Before I started this video, I just watched Scott Manley's latest Let's Play, hour and a half of him just trying out the Blue Orbital Lander, I think it was. Kind of just got me in the mood to record a new video. I kind of recorded multiple of these each day. So this thing should be able to get to orbit. It still has 2/3 of a fuel tank. Now I need to start thrusting. Speed up this. Oh yeah, that other fuel tank might have lowered the fuel economy. There we go. So, first flight, we're going to try and go for... Actually, let's try for minimus. Screw it. Start thrusting actually right now. Whoa, slow down. Oh wait, no, don't start thrusting right now. Start thrusting about there. This might not work. Check that last stage. You have a fair bit of fuel. But oh no. Oh shit. We can get science from the sun. Let's do that. Might as well get that now. Rotate the solar panels into a position pointing towards the sun. And fly out there. Oh yeah, I'm behind the planet, that's why I'm not getting electric charge. Oh yeah, I'm not focused on my vehicle. But it does look like we do have enough fuel to get to Minimus. And that would have been a nice encounter. No, it would have not. So I need to do another flight around. Fly by the sun, entered orbit of the sun. So now, we're now around Kerbal. Let's go ahead and do that science. Only 8. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of grinding in the next couple of videos. Maybe... Let's see how much fuel I have in this. Maybe I can possibly get into a lower orbit around the sun. I highly doubt it. And without patch conics, I don't think I'll ever be able to figure out a good, oh damn, I might make it. Oh no. I need a lot less height. I don't think I'll ever be able to get an encounter with any of the interior or exterior planets to Kerbin. But at least I know this thing is enough to get into the orbit of the sun, so there's a bit of science. I should be able to unlock my 5th last node. Yeah, that's going to give me not really anything good. That kind of sucks. Could save up for better jets. Let's go for... Let's hold on to those points, actually. I can use those points to get better jets and then use it to get some of the desert biomes. But we're going to try something different with these tanks. They're 1.12, 1.15. Ooh. Let's just try. Over by 0.6. Let's try it with just that amount of fuel. SRB. Save and launch. This might be better option in the long run. Whoa! What was that? I do not know what that was. That was weird. Didn't destroy anything and nothing destroyed on the craft. I am launching into the dark side. And it's not showing me the correct fuel for this stage. If I can get this thing up to 70k, it'll probably be the best, because then it won't waste a little bit of fuel with the, what are those called, Terrier engines, because of the thrust. No, I'm not going to be able to. That sucks. Do the last thrusting then with this. Come on. So we're up to 75 with a little bit more fuel than the last time. 3/4 of a tank. So those flea booster engines were a nice little change. I should have enough electric charge on this thing too. Kind of wish I had D's magical, or D Magic's orbital science on this. Would have been able to get so much more science with those. But that would be breaking the rules for this. I'm actually surprised the amount of improvements I actually did so far because of this challenge. Like, I haven't been able to get encounters like that with the Mun where they're dead on. It's always been off by, like, I'm usually 100k above the planet, so it requires a lot more fuel local in that sphere of influence just to be able to get in a nice low orbit and land. With this, it's just smash it right into the side of the planet. $16 fuel. So we're going to go for the Mun this time. Yeah, right about there. Oh shoot, we thrusted at the descending area. Come on. Roll over, damn you. We're going to slow it down this time. I do not want to thrust into solar orbit. And just F5. Roll to put the solar panels in the correct direction. I should really fix that in the VAB. So we're at the Mun now with a decent amount of fuel. So we're gonna go ahead and quick save, and we're gonna try and get to one of the other biomes, because I did land one probe which got to, I believe, the highlands. I want to get into another biome. I think I should be able to get into this one. Okay. We have a decent amount of fuel on this thing. Should have no problem with landing in that biome, as long as I don't screw it up. Do a little bit of adjustment just so we make sure that we land there. Get ready to backburn. Should I wait a little bit longer? Let's wait till 20k, because this thing actually slows down pretty quickly. Wait till 8. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. So we're at a good amount of fuel too. Can I do any science just above this area? No. I wish I had a better balancing point on this where it would go down, but I only have the options for either let it speed up. Oh wait, what was that? Finer. I can't remember what button it was. Or maybe that's only for the RCS and SAS. There's a hotkey that allows you to do finer tuning. I don't remember which one it was though. We're almost touched down with still a fair amount of fuel. Touchdown. Hopefully nothing breaks. So, log temperature, 16 more science. Log pressure data. Ooh, 24 more science, so 16, 24. Come on, transmit data. Did you already transmit it? No, you did not. Transmit it. So we have enough to unlock another node for 90. I believe I'm going to get jets with that. But I will have to end this video here. This could possibly be the last one of this length. There will probably be another one of the last flight for the last node that I have to do. But thank you for watching. I'm Keith Loki, and you have a good night.